Hi friends, this week I'm sharing with you 5 recipes to add into your rotation when you really don't feel like cooking dinner. I have to confess to you, I do not feel like cooking dinner every single night of the week, but we do have to eat. So I have these 5 quick, easy, simple recipes that you will love, especially on those nights that are crazy busy. You are exhausted from a long day and you really just got to get something on the table quick. So these recipes you will love. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new. Let me share with you these 5 dinner recipes that are so perfect on those nights when you don't feel like cooking. I'm going to be making for you a sheet pan recipe with chicken, and it just could not be easier. So it is so perfect on a night where you just need to get dinner on the table quick. So I have my chicken breast sliced up into some little strips. I have this pesto. It's already pre-made pesto. I'm going to use 1/3 cup of pesto and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I'm going to mix these together. It's going to be nice and creamy. And then this is going to coat my little chicken strips. So I'm just going to add it into the mixture and coat it on both sides. And this is going to make it nice and moist. And it is so flavorful with this pesto sauce. So I love having pesto just ready to go. I can keep some in the freezer and defrost it, or you can just keep it in the fridge also, but really easy. Adding it onto my baking mat lined cookie sheet. I'm adding on some green beans, really easy. You can do any veggie you want, really, just throw it onto the side. I'm going to add on some olive oil, and I'll also add on some, I use this salt-free vegetable seasoning. It's great. It goes on all kinds of vegetables, really great. I'm going to kind of toss these around in the olive oil a bit, and then I'm now going to add on some little sweet cherry tomatoes. These are so yummy. I'm just going to add these on to the side as well. And baked in the oven, these are absolutely delicious. So this dinner, it could not be easier. So when you really don't feel like cooking, this one is such a great option because it is just so easy. You throw it onto this cookie sheet and you bake it, and then dinner is delicious. We do a lot of taco nights. I pre-make ahead taco meat. My kids love tacos, and I freeze it into containers. So when they do taco nights, I do these wraps with taco meat, and I'm going to add on some sour cream. So there's going to be 4 quarters into this. So as you can see, I cut it down half of the center. I added on sour cream, and I'm going to add on some avocado and kind of mash that into the tortilla into a nice little layer. This is definitely customizable, but I'm going to add in my taco meat. And like I said, we do a lot of taco nights with my kids, and I am just a huge fan of this wrap instead of a regular taco. It's just got kind of everything right in here all wrapped up. So I'm going to add in my shredded cheddar cheese, and then once this is all done, I'm going to fold this up and I'm going to put this into my air fryer. So it's going to be like a crunch wrap, and it's just so easy, so quick. So when you definitely don't feel like cooking, you can whip this together really, really easily. I'm going to add in my liner to my air fryer just to make cleanup even easier. And I'm going to set that in. I'm going to cook this for 4 to 5 minutes. Really quick and easy, so delicious, and you can customize it as well. So here it is, nice and warm and melted and a little bit crunchy on the outside. So these crunch wraps definitely so good. I love these. So I'm add a little side of fruit, side of salad, and you're good to go for dinner. I'm going to do some sheet pan chicken fajitas. Like I mentioned, sheet pan meals, they're so easy. You just throw it all on the sheet pan. So definitely something that is a go-to for me when we need a quick dinner, when I just don't feel like doing a whole lot in the kitchen. So I'm slicing up my chicken into strips. I'm going to slice up bell pepper as well. You can use your favorite bell pepper. I love orange. Orange is my favorite. And I like adding a green in also. So I'm just going to cut these into little strips. And then I'm adding it all together into my bowl so that I can mix it all with the seasoning. I'm going to cut into strips my green bell pepper and then also my onion also. And I have this fajita seasoning in this big jar container because we do a lot of Tex-Mex style recipes. So you can definitely make your own fajita seasoning, or you can buy a fajita seasoning packet as well. So I'm going to cut up my onion, and I'm going to use half an onion. We are not huge onion fans. I do like it in our fajitas, but I'm just going to use half an onion. You can definitely use a full onion if you would like on this, but I'm just going to separate it all out, break up the onion, and then this will be ready to go. I'm going to add in some olive oil, and then I will add in the seasoning as well to this. So about 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then about a tablespoon of this fajita seasoning. So season to your liking. I also am going to put some more fajita seasoning on this once I have it on the cookie sheet as well, just to give it some more fajita flavor. So I have my mixture ready to go. This is such a quick and easy dinner. I just love sheet pan meals because you just throw it on the sheet pan, bake in the oven. It is just really good with cleanup. It's very simple and everything is ready to go and really, really good. So I bake this in the oven for about 30 minutes. You can add some avocado and add some shredded cheese. You can add some salsa also. Really good. I love doing pork loin because they're just really easy. I love this applewood bacon one that I get, this pork loin, and it is so easy. It's really all you need. You just add it onto your rack. And I'm going to bake this in the oven for 35 minutes at 350. And then I have this steamable bag of edamame. So this is going to be our veggie for the night. So here is the pork loin, delicious, made a side of rice, and then we have our veggie. It just couldn't be easier. One of my go-to meals, and I love salad. So I prep my lettuce and I put it into mason jars so that it is ready to go when I need a quick meal or need something that just can get on the table super quick. So I have some diced chicken, which I always prep up diced chicken also. Parmesan cheese. So this is my favorite just go-to Caesar salad. I could really have this all the time for lunch and dinner. I just absolutely love it. And then I'm adding on my croutons, and I use this dressing, this Caesar dressing by Lighthouse, and it is so delicious. It is super thick and creamy, and it is full of so much flavor. So this is such a great dinner for those nights when you really don't feel like cooking. You can just throw this whole salad together really, really quickly. I hope that you loved these 5 easy dinners to make when you really don't feel like cooking, because not every night is a night that you want to slave in the kitchen. So I hope that these meals gave you some inspiration. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.